Hey, what's up? I'm Kyle, and I'm going to be reviewing Last Ecom Training by Justin Phillips. I've been making money online for the past 5 years. It took me a while to find something that worked for me. But so before I get into this review of Justin Phillips' course, I want to expose you to what I've done to make money online. And I think it's a way easier and definitely a way more passive way to make money online than drop shipping. So let me briefly explain what I do, and then we'll get into the review. All right. So what I do is I rent little websites to business owners. Okay. And that may sound crazy, but the way it works is I'll build a little 1 to 5 page website for something like junk removal, Austin, Texas. I'll build that website and they'll use SEO to get it ranking on Google so that anytime somebody searches on Google for junk removal in Austin, Texas, they see my website. So once they start finding my website, they're obviously going to start inquiring for junk repair, junk removal. So obviously, once they start finding my website, they're going to start inquiring for junk removal services in Austin, right? And thankfully, I have a little tracking phone number on that website where I can control wherever that phone call routes, right? It's automatically forwarded to whatever phone number I want the calls to go to. So while my website's sitting there generating calls, I call up an actual junk removal company in Austin and give them a 7-day free trial of all the calls that come in through my website. And after that 7 days, if they're a competent business owner and close a few jobs, they're typically going to want to work out some sort of deal to keep those calls coming in. Right. So once I have them hooked up to the calls and they're automatically forwarding to them and they've tried out the calls and see that they're legit, I close them for something like anywhere from $1,000 a month to $2,000 a month, depending on the call volume. And after that, it's truly passive because the website just sits there ranking, auto forwarding all the calls. And all I have to do is run their credit card every month. I've done the upfront work of getting the site up and ranked so that people find the website when they're looking for junk removal services in Austin. And now that the calls are coming in, my work is pretty much done. If the customer ever cancels, I could just go find a new client in the city without having to do any additional work to my site because the work's already done there. The site's ranking. All I have to do is swap the phone number out to a new business owner. There's a lot more details to it. Check out the link in my description with a landing page. It has a lot more information on how it all works. There are some videos there that break down some more of the details, but check out that link. And now onto the review of Last Ecom Training by Justin Phillips. Today, I'm diving into the Last Ecom Training by Justin Phillips. If you're considering venturing into the e-commerce world and want to know if this course is the right fit for you, stick around. This review is for you. So what exactly is the Last Ecom Training? Justin Phillips, a successful e-commerce entrepreneur, designed this program to guide individuals through the process of building and scaling an online store. The course emphasizes 3 core strategies: cloning successful e-com brands, leveraging influencer marketing to boost brand awareness and sales, and generating traffic through social media platforms. The training is structured into several modules, each focusing on a specific aspect of the e-commerce business. You'll start with the basics of setting up your online store, including selecting a niche and sourcing products. From there, Justin delves into advanced techniques like reaching out to influencers without coming across as salesy and creating effective social media ad campaigns. One notable feature is the inclusion of coaching calls hosted by Justin himself, providing personalized insights and support. Now, let's talk about the pros and cons. On the plus side, Justin brings real-world experience to the table, having achieved over 7 figures in the e-commerce space. The course offers a comprehensive roadmap detailing the exact steps Justin uses in his own business. Additionally, the inclusion of coaching calls adds a layer of personalized mentorship that can be invaluable for newcomers. However, it's important to consider some challenges associated with the business model. E-commerce, particularly dropshipping, can be high maintenance and doesn't typically offer passive income. Success often hinges on running paid advertisements on platforms like Facebook, TikTok, which can both be expensive and competitive. Moreover, the unpredictable nature of product trends means you must continually research and test new products to maintain profitability. Lastly, dealing with customer service issues such as refunds and returns is an inevitable part of e-commerce landscapes. That's my take on the Last Ecom Training by Justin Phillips. Like I said before, I think the business model I was able to grow my wealth with, which is renting out websites to business owners, is the most passive and also most straightforward business model that's actually providing value to business owners out there. I recommend you check it out. Check out the link in the description. You're obviously looking for some way to make money, and this is just another option. If it doesn't appeal to you, move on. No worries. Hope to see you in the course, and until next time, good luck.